Hi everyone, Najee here for Hand Pain No More. Today I want to share with you about mallet finger splint and mallet finger splinting. So for those who are not aware, mallet fingers happen very regularly. And what is a mallet finger? Mallet finger is basically when the extensor tendon on top of the finger gets snapped simply by you bump into a surface and then there's too much force, it went down too much and it snapped the extensor tendon. Sometimes your finger get caught somewhere and then you pull, it can also snap. And how you recognize it is really simple. The finger will droop. It will just droop, just like this. And no matter how you do it, it doesn't go up. The reason being because the extensor tendon that pulls the finger to extension has snapped, and the flexor tendon below pulls it downwards. And all the mallet finger splint does is to bring up the finger. And if you can see over here, right? Can you see? It's kind of light, right? I've been nearer. Yeah. So what happens is that there's an extensor tendon here. So what you want to do is that the spleen will get the extensor tendon ends to meet. That's why you need a habit of hyperextension in your mallet splint, right? But it's not too much. If you too much, then what happens is that there's not enough blood flow. You want about maybe a hyperextension about 5%. So just a little, so that the ends of the extensor tendon that's ruptured meets together, and then you wear it for, say, phase one. It's all about getting the extensor tendon ruptured parts to meet for at least 6 to 8 weeks. And let's say after 6 weeks, 8 weeks, then you can start active hand therapy, and then you take off the splint, and then you start wiggling it. It should be a bit stiffer by then. And if it starts to droop again, you got to start wearing the mallet finger splint again for another 2 weeks. And then we test again 2 weeks later. If 2 weeks later you take it off and then you get to wiggle it and then it droops again, wait for another 2 weeks again until the point where you can keep it up straight, and even you wiggle it, it doesn't droop anymore. That means that the extensor tendon has joined together, and that's when you're ready to start active hand therapy, right? So mallet finger splints is typically made, you can see the image on my right here, which is your left. It's made of a thermoplastic material, and there are two kinds, right? You can either buy off the shelf in any pharmacies, or you can get a hand therapist like myself or my team to custom make one for you. I'll come out another video why customized mallet finger splints are just better. But for now, I'm going to share. That's all I'm going to share on mallet finger splinting. If you have any questions for me, just comment down below. If not, subscribe to my channel and share this with your friends. Thanks. See you guys. Bye.